Hello, how's it all go? How's everyone doing? Sorry about the late start. We just, if I'm honest, I just didn't notice the time. My laptop, for some reason, hasn't auto-updated its clock from, it hasn't moved forward an hour for whatever reason, don't know. But I was sitting editing for this channel, and yeah, all of a sudden I was like, my girlfriend went, aren't you live streaming at 4? And that was about 10 minutes ago. And yeah, panic ensued, and so we're a little bit late, and you got a wee bit of chill lo-fi to start, but hey, how's it going? I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's having a good time. We'll just let you see what I'm seeing now. Let's just see how the audio levels are doing. How's that for everyone? Does everyone think that's fine? Because, tell you what, I'll wait a couple of minutes and just see how the audio's doing, and then we'll get straight into things, because I don't want you to not be able to hear the game, or me, or whatever. We're trying to make this as smooth as it can be, with like 5 minutes prep time and me panicking quite a bit, not gonna lie. I mean, at least this week I haven't had time to be nervous. That's that's a bonus. You know, when you have to sort of brace yourself and move real quick, it's quite handy. Hey Brian, how you doing? Yeah, so we're a wee bit slapdash this week, but that's fine. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, hey Ewan! Oh, good seeing you, man. Oh, sounds good. Perfect. There we go. But yeah, it was good seeing you. Long time no see. But yeah, so today we're just going to continue with our Island Saver stuff. It should be a lot of fun. We're just going to get on with it. Last time we met the rhino that we called Darrel. His sort of nickname is the Loon, just because I went on a tangent about Doric last week, and someone suggested it in the comments. I forget who. I'm sorry. If it was you, let us know, please. And yeah, so I just thought, why not? And hopefully, if the game's saved right, which arguably I should have checked that throughout the week, but you know, I'm a mess. You're gonna find this out with the more live streams we do. You're gonna find out that I just don't know what I'm doing. But yes, we're not in the same place as we were, but that's not a problem. That's a problem though. Okay. Can we go any other way to get to the rhino? Okay, now I'm slightly worried because it looks like the game thinks we should be in that, like in that part just behind us. I think it sounds good. Oh, well, I mean, that's good that I'm more important than High School Musical, Kirsten. By the way, that's my girlfriend in chat. So, yeah, you'd hope that you'd rather watch me than High School Musical. But hey, you know, who can blame you? Right. Am I gonna have to reload? So, like, yeah, this might be a bit, this is a bit troublesome. Because I don't think we're going to be able to get over there, are we? Oh no, it's an anteater. That's not what we want. Oh wait, wasn't the rhino this way? The rhino was this way. Why is it telling us to go that way? There's Darrel. There you are, Loon. How you doing? And we could get on... Yeah, there we go. Oh, but before I do that, there's a nest egg there, and thankfully my dad was watching last week, and he told me how to do this, because he read the caption while I was reading comments and accidentally skipped it. Apparently, what I'm meant to be doing with this nest egg is I'm meant to be slowly walking up to it, and don't use the gun on it, because if you use the gun it'll crack. Okay. Would you look at that? Okay, so yeah, it looks like we've captured it. Would you look at that? You found one of my nest eggs. I thought they were gone forever. Can you maybe help me find the rest? So I think we've found a collectible, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there's 20 of them. We can always make our way through these. I have to admit, I've never been so panicked playing a children's video game as I was when I thought the game had glitched and put us behind a wall that we weren't able to go through. And we can just walk Darrel into these. Here we go. Now see, this is why Darrel's the Loon. This is why he's the legend himself. Okay, so this is an interesting way to start today. Yeah, so for those of you that haven't met Darrel, he's the rhinoceros bankimal. And yeah, we named him that. That wasn't what the game called him. So don't judge the developers. It's not their fault he's got a slightly silly sounding name. I mean, silly for a rhinoceros. We're not going to make fun of anyone called Darrel. We're just going to fill up our water. For those of you that weren't here last week, essentially how this game works is it was built in collaboration with NatWest, and its main goal is to try and teach young people about banking while also sort of providing a bit of an environmental message, which is quite cool. So the main gameplay loop comes from cleaning up this sort of tropical island full of these bankimals, but the added depth or the twist to it comes with the bank stuff. So you've got a bank account that you put money into, and your sort of job is collecting these bottles and cleaning off sludge and stuff, and you'll get money for that. However, your bank has an interest rate, so you'll be making money, you know, from that, and you know, it explains interest rates quite well, I think. I was speaking about that earlier today, actually, about how it does it in a way that makes sense, and sort of like, there's villains. Okay, we'll get back to my thought in a second. A litter bug. I wonder when one of those pests would. Okay. So, your happy meter can warn you about litter bugs when litter bugs are going to show up. Makes sense to me, I guess. And he steals money by the looks of things. Litter bugs are attracted to shiny things, especially gold doubloons. Gold doubloons are our currency. For those of you that missed last week's stream. Keep your money safe from litter bugs by collecting them as soon as you earn it. Litter bugs hate water, so blast them with water or suck them up and fire them into the water to get rid of them. Okay. Jeez, you're getting a bit excited there, pal. Calm down. That litter bug is so happy that he has a gold doubloon that he's about to explode. And that's why that happened. Right, we saw this last week, and we had to, anytime we come to a new area, the sort of recycling centre, bottle disposal place is always covered in sludge, and you've got to clean that up before you can use it. Essentially, you just got to unlock it before you can take advantage of it. And in sort of now we find out why. It's because of these litter bugs. Okay, that's kind of cool. Messy pests. Keep an eye on your happy meter to see when the next wave of litter bugs will appear, and be ready to blast them. Okay. And there we go. So, yeah, this is the main gameplay loop here. Essentially, see how there was sort of like litter collected around that plant, and there was sludge. What I'm doing is I'm just sort of cleaning up. That's the main idea behind it, is you clean up the bottle, you collect the bottles, you collect the litter, and you just clean the sludge off. It like I say, it's quite simplistic, but again, I was saying earlier today that that's the fun of it. I think the thing that has made me want to come back to this instead of just like showcasing it last week, and why we've turned this into a let's play, is because it's so chill, and I think that's what a lot of us are needing right now in terms of being in a lockdown and, you know, all that. I think a lot of us need just that sort of chilled out, no pressure kind of environment. There's no time limits. We've just introduced villains, so maybe that's gonna change things a wee bit. Here we go. This is a perfect time to explain Bankamals, actually. So Bankamals are the inhabitants on this island. They're just, you know, like any other animal, except they collect money. And if you make sure that they stay fed, then they're gonna fill up of money, and then you can collect that money and, you know, use it to unlock various bits and pieces. Oh, there's another nest egg. That's perfect. We're well on our way to 100%ing this. I haven't checked to see if there's a platinum trophy for this yet. If there is, who knows, we might try a platinum run. Just for the hell of it. Just because I'm enjoying this game way more than I should. But it's a lot of fun. And yeah, I've been loving it, if I'm honest, and I've been kinda wanting to play more throughout this week, and I haven't been able to, because I was like, no, I'm not gonna make any progress until we go back on stream. Right. So what you saw there was that robot. That was TaxBot. He sort of explains how tax works, essentially. You know, he'll come along and collect 10% of everything you earn, and like, you know, you use it in return for paying your tax. You get to take advantage of the... Hey, we just dealt with our first litter bug. Yeah, and in turn for paying tax, you get to take advantage of stuff like emptying the bins and stuff, you know, like sort of public resources. So I think it does a real good job of kind of explaining tax and making things understandable, but not... I don't think it's necessarily dumbing things down and talking down to kids, which I think is often a fine line to tread when you're trying to create something educational. And oh, I'm not... my aim is off today apparently. Yeah, I think there's a fine line to tread when you're making things that are educational, especially for kids, where you don't want to sound condescending. You know, you don't want to sound like you're treating them like an idiot, because then they're not going to pay attention, and then you're never going to be able to do what you want to do. There we go, I remembered our pen. That was something I really liked last week, and I remember mentioning it, that I thought it was quite cool that not only does this game teach kids about banking and, you know, interest rates and tax and like really important stuff that you really should know, but it also just gets you used to remembering a PIN number. And I spoke about how... oh, that's what I meant to do. Did I just fire a bottle of that? Yeah, like... And I remember when I first got a bank card, a debit card even, I found it difficult to remember my PIN. You know, or not difficult, but I remember the first time I used it, I was standing in the queue and I was like, I can't remember, like, the queue at the shop. I think it was I remember where I was. Right. Little anecdote that you guys never asked for, and it's definitely not going to add anything to your day, but live streaming is filling dead air, and that's pretty much all it is. You know, you've just got to keep chatting, and hopefully you're entertaining. Oh no, what's happened here? Oh no, a crab has accidentally swallowed some plastic. There we go, like, this sort of is again emphasizing that environmental thing that we've got going on throughout this. You need to help use a trash blaster to suck the plastic out of the crabs. Okay, no bother. So if I do this, there we go. See, this is like, I'll get back to my story in a second, but that's quite important, isn't it? Like, you know, it's not just showing kids, oh yeah, like, banking's important. It's also saying there's consequences to your actions when it comes to disposing of litter properly, and, you know, it's not just other people that'll, you know, suffer if you deal with that irresponsibly. Yeah, so anyway, back to my anecdote that you didn't ask for. The first time I used my card, I was in the queue at WH Smith, and I was buying a book, obviously, or a comic. Knowing me, it was definitely going to be a trade paperback, and I was halfway in. I was like, two people were in front of me, and I'm waiting in the queue, and then all of a sudden I'm like, I cannot remember my PIN number for the life of me. I just couldn't think what it was. Oh, where are... oh, there. Oh, there's a wee symbol. There we go. Was there only the one? Yeah, and I couldn't remember my PIN number for the life of me. And I was like, I was so worried because of that. I was like, you know, what's gonna happen if I get to the front of the queue and I can't do anything? You know, I can't pay for this. I'm gonna look like an idiot. And I ended up, I did something that's not a good idea for security, but luckily I'd saved my PIN number in my notes on my phone, so I was able to use it there. And I think it was just, you sort of, the first time you use a card, you feel a wee bit like, at least as a kid, you feel a wee bit, I don't know, like, it's almost stressful using a card for the first time as a kid, or at least it was for me. And I think the whole idea of having a PIN number in a game kind of helps that. And I suppose, like, you know, having smartphones and stuff, most people have PIN passcodes and stuff like that, so they're kind of getting used to it that way as well. But just, yeah, being like, yeah, you're going to have to remember a PIN number, so we're going to introduce this in a safe space that's easy and not easy to sort of cope with and doesn't have a major impact if you forget it or anything. Did you know that you can paint Bankimals that... Oh, that's quite cool. That is really cool. Okay. You can paint all... Okay. Why don't you... Okay, so we've got to go to Pigby's store. That's not a problem. We can do that. Let's go to Pigby's store. I'm going to donate... not donate. I'm going to bank this money. We're not donating it. Oh. There we go. So we're currently sitting at 126 doubloons. And I'll go and empty this as well. Because one thing I did notice last week was if you do not keep on top of your... What do you call it? If you don't keep on top of your inventory, you're just going to end up in a situation where you got to run around later and make sure that you empty everything. So it's best just to do it as you go when you get a free minute. So I reckon, just because I'm enjoying the chill gameplay of just cleaning up, we're going to do that. I'm also tempted to go and get that nest egg. Screw it, let's go get the nest egg. So, I reckon... What? Okay, right. We tested last week and we can't swim, so just got to be careful. Apparently we don't have to approach slowly. I just like threw myself into that and it was fine. Anyway, oh, here's the Bankimal that's full. Right, so let's do that. Bank this 6 doubloons. And then we'll go into Pigby's shop. I should clarify that this game is completely free on pretty much anything that you can think of. It's on Steam, Xbox One, PS4, Android, and the App Store, and the Google Play Store as well. Oh no, sorry, Android and the Apple App Store even. I'm not too sure if it's on next-gen consoles. I haven't got around to checking, but from my understanding, a lot of the sort of games on the PlayStation Store and Xbox stores are sort of accessible on next-gen, but I don't know if that's entirely true. There we go. Shoot a paintball at a Bankimal that has been saved. Okay, let's try the chameleon. Oh! I like the green. We're keeping the green. Oh. There we go. Let's get all of this. Yeah, we want all our things to be different, don't we? Oh, you're cool. Yeah, I'm happy with the purple and green. It's a very Joker crab. Oh, hey Ali, how you doing? Glad to know that so it is free. It is available on next gen. That's perfect. Yeah, and yeah, hi, how you doing, mate? So yeah, it's very accessible, which is brilliant considering the whole motive behind the game, the whole sort of driving force of it being an education tool. It makes sense that it should sort of be free, but then that's also quite a tough business model. There is, from my understanding, there's also paid DLC. Hi Ali, how you doing? Yeah, I think there is paid DLC. In terms of, I think there's a dinosaur island and a fantasy island. So like, you know, the dinosaur, I mean that's self-explanatory, but I think the fantasy island has things like unicorns on it and stuff. Now, I might be wrong about that. I could be really wrong, and I've got the wrong end of the stick, but from my understanding, that's a paid DLC thing. So I guess that's where the game is getting its money back. And frankly, I am happy to buy it to play it on stream if you guys want to see more once we're done. I don't know how much more of the game we have, if I'm honest. I don't know if it's just this island or if there's a few different levels. And then... Oh, hey buddy. Yeah, I don't know if there's a few different levels and then, like, you've used up all the free stuff, or what? Do you know, I don't want to change his colour. I like it. I like the blue. I'm digging it. Let's... Right, there's 2 chameleons that look the same, so let's change that. There we go. You're different. I mean, the whole point of chameleons is they change colour, so I guess that one makes sense. And I do love Joker Crab. Joker Crab is just cool. Yeah, big fan of that. Maybe we should try to get a Harley Quinn crab as well. So what would we need? A red, black and white colour scheme, right? Yeah. Let's see if that's one... Okay, those two are walking together. Let's try it. Nope. 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 No, it doesn't seem to... There doesn't seem to be one. It looks cool, man. Oh, jeez. So is that your PS4 totally gone? Like, is that it sort of a goner? That's a shame. That must be rough. I've seen a couple of your streams though, Ali, and you play on PC as well, so the walking sound, like, you know, just the sound design in this game in general is really great. Like, tell you what, I'll go and stand next to this. I'll stand next to... the turtles just went to sleep. I was waiting to say I'll go stand next... Oh, there's a turtle. Right, I'm going to turn the game volume up. There we go, and I'm going to shut up. This just turned into video game ASMR, but you know what? Yeah, the sound design, like, each animal, like, you can tell, like, even without seeing them, you know, just, if you were just to, like, play this game blindfolded, you would know exactly what each animal, or Bankamal even, in the area is, which is, you know, really cool. And yeah, just, I think that's just the mark of good sound design, frankly. Look at that, the turtles have formed stepping stones for you to reach that key. Today's apparently a good reading day for me, because normally I'd stumble over that. But yeah, Ali, you play on PC as well, don't you? You'll play it on Steam later. Okay, yeah. So you're not totally locked out of video games, because that sounds like hell, if I'm honest. I don't know if I could get by without games. Speaking of which, what's everyone playing right now? What's everyone's current I was going to say project. It's not a project, is it? You know, you're not... I mean, I guess a project's just something you invest time in, isn't it? So I guess whatever video game you're playing at the time, at a given time, is a project in a certain sense. Especially if you're taking on something like The Witcher 3, which is like a million bazillion hours long. Great, you have the key, now you can unlock this gate. Ideal. Yeah, I love The Witcher 3, I enjoyed it a lot. Just quick side note, that me looking at my Wii smartwatch there, or my character even looking at his Wii smartwatch thing, that's me being told that interest has just went into my bank. So again, just sort of like driving home that idea of, you know, like banking and stuff. Do you know, let's see if we can change Kiwi. Can we change your colours? Nah, we can't change Kiwi's colours. Oh well. Great job. Enjoy exploring what's behind my door. Another rockfall. You'll need to use the rhino to smash through that. Excuse me, he has a name. We named him Darrel. You can summon an apex Bankamal at any time using your watch. Press circle to try it now. Okay. And let's... Darrel... Oh, we've got a Darrel on call, lads. Now that is just fantastic. Sorry. Does Darrel toot as he moves, or like beep as he moves? Wait. That's awesome. That's fantastic. A big fan of that. And he can run. Yeah, let's smash through this. There we go. If you're gonna do something, do it right. There we go. Well, cheers again, Darrel. I want Darrel on a t-shirt. Brian, can we work on that? I don't know if he's still in chat, but yeah, Brian, if you are still in chat, can we work on SGN TV merch? I'm a big fan of the idea of having Darrel on t-shirts. What's that? I've been playing Coffee Talk on Switch at the moment. I love it. It's like a talking simulator set in a cafe with werewolves and vampires and stuff. Yeah, I keep meaning to get round to it because it's a game about coffee set in Seattle. Like, what's not to love? For context, I'm a massive fan of the Seattle Seahawks. I love the NFL. So, yeah, like, I need to get round to that. And, yeah, coffee. I'm a journalist. Of course I love coffee. Like, you know, we need about 15 cups just to get up in the morning. Hello there. It's me, Pigby. Welcome to my fruit and seed exchange stall. You can give me I can give you a doubloon in exchange for any unwanted fruit or seed you collect. Oh, that's really handy actually, because we've been sort of accidentally picking up things like seeds and all that the Bankamals eat, and then I've just kind of been having to fire it at them and hoping they eat it and not get brained by them. So yeah, we can now use Pigby for that. That's quite good. So where is Pigby's stall? Just in case we have to clean that off before we use it. No, he seems to... I mean, he's quite a self-centered guy, isn't he, our Pigby? I mean, look at this. Like, this area, conveniently very clean. The rest of the place doesn't give a shit. Oh, I keep saying I'm not going to swear. Because it is a kid's game. I apologise. It's nothing we haven't said in the podcast before, I suppose, but... Still, it's a kid's game, so apologies. Sorry about that. Yeah, no, Coffee Talk is definitely something I will need to get round to at some point. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, which I mentioned on the podcast a couple of weeks ago or so. Tell you what, we're gonna have to leave that doubloon here and quickly go and drop off all these bottles. Oh, wait a second. No, we're not. We're gonna have to do this first. There we go. Yeah, I've been playing an awful lot of that, and that's good fun. But I think I'm not the world's biggest fan of the whole like not being able to play like fight random encounters. I don't know, I feel like that's just too integral to the Pokemon gameplay loop. And I've just not been a fan of not being able to do it. But then, you know, like they've got to reinvent. You know, people always complain that Pokemon hasn't changed in years. So I understand what they're doing. I get it. I don't know, I'm not gelling with it too much. But then again, I am playing it for ages. So I have been playing it quite a bit, like near enough non-stop. Can I... Wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Right, let's collect that, and then we do that. Now, I can't remember, how do we get tax tokens again? I thought it was using that, but it's not. That just takes money out of the bank. Ah, how do we get tax tokens? Anyone that was here last week, remember? Because I honestly cannot. That's not how we do it. Nope, okay. Let's collect some water. And then we'll think about it. I don't know why I'm coming here. There was definitely water through there. Yeah, oh gee, okay, that might stump us. That might seriously stump us. I thought it was to do with the bank machines. I was near enough certain it was to do with the bank machines. Or is it on here? Money? I'm not too sure. Maybe it's here and we're... Okay, so no, it's not there. Ah, right, I might have to look that up. See, this is the problem with playing a game in weekly installments. Is I have a terrible memory, and Yeah, I can't remember what's happened. Right, so we need to collect some fruit and seeds. So I'm guessing first things first is we have to actually, you know, we're gonna have to actually plant these first. So we're gonna have to buy these star fruit tree seeds and stuff. Oh, I'm really worried that our inventory is filling up quick and we don't know how to do anything about that. Right, because we started with we started with 2 tax tokens. Yeah, it's our inventory full. Okay, right. Now we're gonna really have to learn how to do this. You're full, okay. It's not that. Whoa! Don't do that. Oh, it's because I give it money. And so it give me... You're full, right, okay. Yeah, I give it money so it coughed back out all the... What do you call it? Okay. Not ideal. I'm stumped. I'm really stumped because I thought it was to do with the bank machine, but it doesn't seem to be. Is it because he... Is he sleeping because we're meant to be using this one? Where's the bank machine here? It's round there. No, because he's sleeping too. Right, that does that. Now you've woken up. Can I... No. That's that. Okay, we're gonna have to Google it. Let's just buy some seeds and pray that it doesn't matter too much. Right, so we needed... Was it starfruit? Let's go check. We need... Oh, it doesn't... It just says collect fruit. So yeah, starfruit tree. Yeah, it was. Oh, that's gonna be difficult if we... Let's get a couple. Oh wait, no, I wanted to do that and then go to checkout. Yes, this is gonna be tough if I can't use tax tokens. This is like a sort of challenge run. You know, can you complete Island Saver without using tax tokens, without refilling or emptying the bins even? No. The reason I say that is I've been watching a lot of Pokemon challenges lately, like can you beat Pokemon Red using only 1 Pidgey or something. Oh, we're out of water too. Where is... Right, okay. Yeah, there is water, it's just over here. Well, we can put you there, and I'll go feed that in a second. Is there water over here? Yes, there is. Okay, that's fine. It's a wee bit of a trek away. I am trying to collect fruit. Just give me a second, Kiwi. Oh, there we go. Right, so that's done. And the other one over there is done. There we go, and now we're wanting to collect fruit. Right. Let's just get rid of these. We can buy more if we want more. And we're just gonna collect these fruits, like so. And drop them off to you. No, we're not talking to you. Well, I mean, I'm not angry with you. I'm just saying that we didn't need to talk to you. We wanted to do this. Huzzah! So we've got some cash. So, why is that not counting towards our total? Because we did just collect fruit. Yeah, I'm confused. I'm confuzzled, ladies and gentlemen. I'm also confused about how to collect tax tokens, so I'm definitely going to have to Google that in a riveting piece of content. Why is it? Oh, it's... Okay, so we've got to collect 5 plants. grow 6 of them, and save 9 bankimals. Okay. I'm trying to think how we're... Why we're... Is it... It's not that. That's just taking out money. See, there's very few buttons, so I'm not too sure. Square seems to be the interact button. And it wasn't that. That's the summon Darrel. Right, tell you what. I'm away to Google how to collect tax tokens. It's just coming up with all my autocomplete stuff is just like real tax stuff. You earn 1 tax token for every 10 doubloons you earn. Use tax tokens to empty a recycler. You will unlock this naturally on the first island by following goals in the top left. Kiwi the parrot will instruct you on how to use tax tokens about halfway through the level. That doesn't help me. How to collect. How to collect tax tokens, Island Saver PS4. Is that gonna do it? No, it's still just a guide to how tax tokens work. That's infuriating. Right, let's collect all these because they're just making a mess. And for some reason now that's happened, so we're gonna do that. But you're full. Oh no, there's 2 of those guys now. I mean, it's not like you're doing anything to me. There we go. Sorted. This is not going as smoothly as last week. Right, let's just do this quick. Oh, let's just do this to get that out of the way. A new bankimal's arrived. A capybara bankimal. Okay, right. Oh, the tax guy took that. Okay. And let's collect that. Right. So yeah, I'm so confused. I am so confused. Wait, is there? There's not a different thing I can do here, is there? No. Why? Right, okay. Because I could have sworn it was something to do with... Oh no, didn't want to do that. Wanted to do that. Whoa, what the hell's happening here? Okay, there we go. That's that done. Right, okay. I honestly don't have a clue how to do that then. Let's put you in here. Right, it's full now. So we collect tax tokens. Yeah, I know we've got to collect fruit to sell to Pigby, but I also need to empty the bins, and I can't remember how to do that. Right, let's collect you. Here we go, let's just collect fruit. 1, 2... Right, we've got 3 there. There should be more over here. There we go. 4, 5. So we got fruit. Yeah, I did that, didn't I? Or did I not do 5 exactly? Ah, that's the problem. I haven't been doing 5. Okay. Super. Pigby has given you doubloons for fruit. You can also sell unwanted seeds back to... Okay. Yeah, let's take that cash. Oh, jeez, why is it because I left a bottle here by mistake? So the sludge just came back. Right. Okay. This game was not as stressful last week as it is this week. Grow plants. Okay, let's grow some more plants. So what do we need to buy, actually? We need to buy grass ball bush seeds. Let's go here. Grass ball bush. Go to checkout. This is gonna get real embarrassing if I have to start looking at someone else's Let's Play, isn't it? Someone else's Let's Play on how to, just to see what button I'm meant to be pushing. Push you, put you there. There we go. So we've planted 3 of the 6 seeds now? There we go. No, it's still saying 2, but we've done 2 separate ones, unless it's 2 different types of plant. God knows. There we go, 3. No, I was right. Okay, we're fine. Oh, what am I doing? My head's not in it today, clearly. I think it was the fact that we had that mess up with my PC's I've just lost words now, apparently. My PC's clock. I think that's the problem. So we're needing starfruit. Yeah, but because we started late, I'm just in a bit of a panic, and I've forgotten everything about this game. So, not ideal, I apologise, but we're still new to live streaming here at SGN TV. So, I'm gonna use that as my excuse. That's my excuse, I'm sticking with it, regardless of the fact that it's just me being incompetent and it's nothing to do with a lack of experience. At least in this instance. Like, I can blame other stuff on that, but not this. Right, so we've just saved another Bankamol, and that was TaxBot. He's collecting some of our cash. Let's collect that. We're full on doubloons. There we go. Now let's collect that extra 1. Chuck you over there. Now, tax tokens. Because the only thing we can really do now is this and max our inventory out of bottles. And that just leads to us spreading the problem, doesn't it? Because we're just going to take the bottles from one place and put them in another. Right, that's that clean. Hey, we've got a hippo. He's not an apex, is he? He's not. Right, we're not going to be able to do anything. Right, why don't we shoot that down? Because we need, because we don't need that fruit anymore. So let's do that. Now, where's the last remaining plant that we need to? Here it is. I don't know why I'm jumping everywhere. We need grass ball bush. Right, we can do that. We can do that. That's not a problem. So we need grass ball bush. Oh. I say it's not a problem, and I fail to navigate the store. But here we go. Need that. Drop you in there. Dink that over here like so. And then we just need to deal with this one as well. Which thankfully hasn't taken up an extra space in our inventory. Because bottles stack at 20. Oh, wait, what was that? I did look and I just completely forgot. It's grass ball bush again. That's not a problem. So we should need to go in here and get another grass ball bush if I remember how to navigate the the shopping system. And I want to know what that 99% in the top right is. I think it's maybe just the fact that, you know, it's trying to look like a smartwatch or a smartphone of some sort. But I don't know, like, I feel like maybe I'm missing something there too. Let's quickly collect more water. Do this. And I kind of also want to do this. But I don't know if that's the best time to do that. Luckily, with the cash, we still remember how to put that into the bank. Which is handy. Nope. Where are you? Where's the other one? You're over there. Long shot. Ah, we missed. There we go. We're trying to get the old, you know, Call of Duty skills in there, but it didn't quite work. I say Call of Duty skills, I haven't played Call of Duty since Black Ops 2, I want to say? How long ago was that? 500 coins, that's great, another badge. Okay. So we're at our 500th coin collected, that's quite impressive. Unfortunately, we still can't remember how to, I say we, I'm sorry, I'm not going to blame you guys. You guys aren't the ones that have forgotten how to do this, it's me. But yeah, I can't remember how to empty that bin, but we're going to get to that. But first things first, I'm going to try and get over here because I'm curious. So let's do that, because the Bankamals are just going to slowly feed themselves to get, you know, get to the point where I can save them. So I might as well do that while I'm waiting. Oh, a load of them are already done. Perfect. Now we've just got to make it back without touching the water. Wow, that was close. Whoa! Ah. This reminds me of like Minecraft parkour levels. The jumping's a wee bit floaty, but I don't mind it. I don't think it's bad. It gives you a lot of time to correct in air, you know. Which is handy, because when you're as terrible at video games as I am, you need any help you can get. For the people, we just got a trophy. We've just collected. Oh, that's just rubbing salt in the wound there, Island Saver. We haven't collected 50 tax tokens. We could, in theory, collect 50 tax tokens if I was something resembling competent, but unfortunately I'm not. So we're gonna have to work it out. Here we go. I think we'll be able to get by with just that 3 stacks sitting in our inventory right now. And yeah, I know this is here, but if I do that, then I'm kind of screwed. Right. Tell you what. I mean, if I do this, then it's going to be 100% clean. Does that... That's not doing anything, unfortunately. Right, okay. You're fool. That's fine, that's fine. It's just going to make us actually have to work it out. Right, I'm going to go back on the internet. We're going to find out. How do you get the gorilla? That's not what we're after. Let's see. Surely, like, it's just gonna tell me what button it is, right? Are you gonna do that for me? We just made 3 doubloons in interest. That's good. I know this is riveting content, and I do apologise, but no, this is just the trophy guide here by the looks of things. Right, so yeah, I'm not too sure, if I'm honest. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything as to how to do this. Does anyone in chat know? Has anyone played this and can remember how to do this? Because I am stuffed. It's not in here, is it? This is badges. No, it's not in Pigby's shop. And it's not in this. This is just our bank, isn't it? This is just showing us how much we've got. Okay. So from here, options. Oh, here we go. Is this gonna help? Look, interact, confirm, jump, summon Bankamal, deploy build bot. Don't think we've got that yet, have we? Inventory right, fire, inventory left, suction, move, open, watch. Maybe it's... Right, I've tried all the face buttons. Nope. Nah, there's nothing we can do in terms of that. Why? Why? Right, okay. Yeah, this is incredibly frustrating. We can't drop off bottles in here because it's full, but we need a bank token. Not a bank token, a tax token. But there's nowhere on the internet that tells me how to get a tax token because frankly it presumes that I'm not that stupid. Right. And these are the only two types of machines we've come across so far, so it's definitely like, and I remember getting them out of these. But that's just cash. Oh, didn't mean to put that many away. Do that. Oh, I do apologise. We're normally not this incompetent over on the SGN TV YouTube channel. Like, I can't say that I'm not normally incompetent, but I'm not normally as incompetent that we can't finish what we're doing. Right, okay. That's just doing that. That's not what we want, and we can't collect that right now. Do we do it here? What happens if I do that? Is that... Oh wait, that's... No, that's not working. Wait, yeah, let's... What happens if I do this? Nothing. Nothing happens if I do that. Oh. So yeah, that doesn't work. Okay. Tell you what, if we go back into settings, general language. Yeah, it's not. There doesn't seem to be anything that's telling us. Maybe if we go into our badges and earn your first tax token. And now we can't go into it to find out how we did it, can we? Use tax to empty recycler. No, that's still not helping us. And they're not just dropped by TaxBot, because we'd have seen one, wouldn't we? Because TaxBot's been kicking about quite a bit. Right, well, until we can work that out, let's just go and summon Darrel. And let's run off to the previous... I can't believe we're doing this. We're going to run off to the previous recycling center machine thing. And drop off all of our stuff in there. And I think that's here. Are you full too? You're full. Ah, Jesus. Okay. Well, I've just found a... What do you call it? A nest egg. Can we... Oh, and you're not completely full yet. Buddy. Please don't. Right, well, we just got some money. And yeah, that's done. And that just gives us money. So we know... And that's full now. Okay, well, we're at least slightly better off than we were. Ah, jeez. Okay, right. That's fine. Yeah, let's just have a second to look up what we're doing here, because I am so confused it hurts, if I'm honest. Like, why? Yeah, this is just like a lot of these are just achievement guides when I search it up, which isn't helping. What? Right, I've genuinely taken to looking at someone else's Let's Play. That's how bad things are getting. And hopefully they'll show, like, they'll get to the point where they know how to do this. Oh geez, hello. Yes. Do you know, tell you what, we've hit the hour mark, and we always say we're gonna hit an hour. So we're gonna end my suffering here. Unfortunately, sorry we didn't get more done. We've only cleared 1 and a bit areas. I was kinda expecting to get most of the game finished. Most of this level finished today. But stuff happens, so apologies for that. If you have enjoyed what you've seen today, I don't know why you would. And thank you ever so much for sticking around, because yeah, it's been an absolute nightmare, frankly, but yeah, thanks for sticking around anyway. As always, you've been watching the SGN TV YouTube channel. This has been our latest series, our Island Saver Let's Play. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Ryan, you've been awesome, and I'll see you guys next time.